Thank you for joining me once again for another table of contents video highlights from the editor's desk. At the outset, I want to make it clear that while I only choose 3 or 4 papers to highlight, the primary purpose of these 2-minute videos is to bring you to the table of contents. The papers I choose are designed to cover a range of different interests and the spectrum of our content, but I place no differences on the quality of the papers I choose versus those I don't. So let's get started. First, in a paper that is part of our call on cardiovascular and cerebrovascular aging, Robertson et al. Tackle the question of cerebral vascular stiffening during aging and the role of critical closing pressure using pulse wave analysis in young normotensives and older controlled or uncontrolled hypertensives. They found that posture-related swings in critical closing pressure were related to changes in both the pulsatile and mean components of arterial pressure independent of age, cardiac output, and carbon dioxide. Next, a paper from our novel methodology section where Marbon and co-workers used the 2-photon FRET microscopy technique for serial, non-invasive measurements of calcium in arterioles of living biosensor mice. This novel approach allows one to image calcium changes in arterioles during the development of a disease such as hypertension. It should prove to be extremely useful in understanding the early stages of vascular dysfunction. Finally, in one of our rapid reports, Demos Davies and colleagues show that the histone deacetylase HDAC6 participates in the cardiac remodeling process in response to angiotensin II. HDAC6 plays a cardioprotective role as HDAC6 null mice developed hypertrophy and fibrosis in response to angiotensin. In addition, these investigators found that skeletal muscle wasting in response to angiotensin is reduced in HDAC6 knockout mice. Inhibitors of HDAC6 may be beneficial in heart failure and other muscle wasting disorders. I hope you enjoyed this edition of Table of Contents video highlights. See you in 2 weeks, and keep sending us your papers.